He speaks. Does he speak? He says. Does he say? He tells. Does he tell? He expresses. Does he express? He explains. Does he explain? He talks. Does he talk? He chats. Does he chat? He sings. Does he sing? He dances. Does he dance? He lies. Does he lie? He doesn't praise. Doesn't he praise? He doesn't blame. Doesn't he blame? He doesn't call. Doesn't he call? He doesn't ask. Doesn't he ask? He doesn't teach. Doesn't he teach? He doesn't read. Doesn't he read? He doesn't scold. Doesn't he scold? He doesn't request. Doesn't he request? He doesn't convince. Doesn't he convince? He doesn't advise. Doesn't he advise? He insults. Why does he insult? He questions. Why does he question? He answers. Why does he answer? He thinks. Why does he think? He remembers. Why does he remember? He reminds. Why does he remind? He plans. Why does he plan? He dreams. Why does he dream? He believes. Why does he believe? He guesses. Why does he guess? He doesn't concentrate. Why doesn't he concentrate? He doesn't understand. Why doesn't he understand? He doesn't imagine. Why doesn't he imagine? He doesn't forget. Why doesn't he forget? He doesn't practice. Why doesn't he practice? He doesn't neglect. Why doesn't he neglect? He doesn't hope. Why doesn't he hope? He doesn't love. Why doesn't he love? He doesn't hate. Why doesn't he hate? He doesn't like. Why doesn't he like? He ignores. When does he ignore? He disturbs. When does he disturb? He sees. When does he see? He looks. When does he look? He recognizes. When does he recognize? He watches. When does he watch? He finds. When does he find? He observes. When does he observe? He learns. When does he learn? He weeps. When does he weep? He doesn't hear. When doesn't he hear? He doesn't listen. When doesn't he listen? He doesn't take. When doesn't he take? He doesn't give. When doesn't he give? He doesn't bring. When doesn't he bring? He doesn't do. When doesn't he do? He doesn't get. When doesn't he get? He doesn't keep. When doesn't he keep? He doesn't show. When doesn't he show? He doesn't send. When doesn't he send? He works. What does he work? He writes. What does he write? He promises. What does he promise? He starts. What does he start? He doesn't begin. What doesn't he begin? He doesn't complete. What doesn't he complete? He doesn't finish. What doesn't he finish? He doesn't help. What doesn't he help? He doesn't shut. What doesn't he shut? He doesn't open. What doesn't he open? He doesn't close. What doesn't he close? He doesn't put. What doesn't he put? He doesn't arrange. What doesn't he arrange? He doesn't collect. What doesn't he collect? He fights. How does he fight? He saves. How does he save? He searches. How does he search? He catches. How does he catch? He punishes. How does he punish? He pulls. How does he pull? He comes. How does he come? He goes. How does he go? He leaves. How does he leave? He plays. How does he play? He doesn't push. How doesn't he push? He doesn't meet. How doesn't he meet? He doesn't use. How doesn't he use? He doesn't study. How doesn't he study? He doesn't change. How doesn't he change? He doesn't cheat. How doesn't he cheat? He doesn't lose. How doesn't he lose? He doesn't win. How doesn't he win? He doesn't achieve. How doesn't he achieve? He doesn't fall. How doesn't he fall?